Yo, SC, your online singing coach.
Hey everybody, it's your online singing coach back again today with a new reaction. Well, anong meron? Did I get that right? I just looked that up on YouTube, so I hope the channel that I found that on was correct. Today we are back with SB19. You all had a bunch of different requests. The two that I really saw the most for were the one we're doing today, and the other one that I saw a bunch for was Mapa. So maybe we'll do Mapa next time, but today we were going to do Tilaluha, which I learned means stop crying, also in the comments, so thank you for that. Thank you always for your comments. I love to get to know who I'm listening to more through you all, the fans who know much more about the people that I'm reacting to. So let's jump into it now. The TMPusuan version of this song today. Let's check it out right now. Nobody has their hair dyed in this one.
Sa tuwing ika'y nakikita, di mapigil ang luha sa aking mata. Paano nga bang limutin ka, kung sa puso ko ika'y nag-iisa.
Nice voice.
Maliban na ako'y umaasa, tama bang nadarama para sa'yo, sinta? Bakit nga ba mahal kita, kung sa puso mo ay mayroon ng iba? Unti-unting nunurin ang aking nadarama. O buhos ng ulan, huwag nang tumila pa. Paano nga ba mapapawi, labis na pagdurusa, kung wala mang pag-asa? Turuan mo naman ako, limutin ka.
Really nice.
Kahit na ulay tumila na, luha sa aking mata'y patuloy pa. Ano nga ba ang magagawa, kung hanggang ngayon'y mahal pa rin kita? Unti-unting lunurin ang aking nadarama. O buhos na walang, huwag nang tumila pa. Paano nga ba mapapawi, labis na pagdurusa, kung wala mang pag-asa? Turuan mo naman ako, limutin ka. Lahat din ay mawawala, kasabay ng pagtila ng nadarama. Unti-unting nanurin ang aking nadarama. Unti-unting nanurin ang aking nadarama.
Yes.
O buhos na ulan, huwag lang tumila pa. Paano
Alright,
nga
Stella.
mapapawi, labis na pagdurusa, kung wala mang pag-asa? Turuan mo naman ako, limutin ka.
at first about if I would be able to tell who was who, just based on my last reaction when they were on the Wish bus, and there was a blonde hair and there was a purple hair, and that was the first time I knew everybody, so I was like, okay, that's kind of an easy way to tell. But I think I remembered who everybody was in this. I think I got everybody dialed in here. So this was really fun because it did give me an opportunity to hear them more as singers on where you at. You know, all the phrasing is so fast, it's like short phrasing, and it doesn't really give them the chance to hold space for melody so much. This one definitely held the space for melody, and it was really, really nice to get a chance to hear all of them have a solo where they could express in a more legato way, a more long held note way. Of course, Stell had some really great moments at the end there. Agree with you, there were some really, really nice harmonies in this song. This song, as opposed to Where You At, which is so much fun, this song showed a little more vocal prowess, a little more vocal skill here. So I think they're all doing a great job holding on to their parts, blending together. I always appreciate that nice group energy. Let's jump in again. I'm always able to absorb a little bit more on that second watch through, especially if I didn't do any pausing the first time through. So here we go. See how fast I pause when I'm allowed to pause? Ha ha. They didn't even start singing, poor guys. I just wanted to point out in this first section, boy, as if you couldn't tell from the music, you can really tell from their body language, from their energy, that this is a sad song. This is a more serious song. All of them seem to have their heads bowed down or just kind of gazing out. You know, like you can tell there's mood setting happening already. And now for our first solo from Ken, if I am right. I think I'm feeling good about this.
Sa tuwing ika'y nakikita,
I like his voice a lot.
di mapigil ang luha sa aking mata. Paano nga ba, paano nga ba, paano nga bang limutin ka? Kung sa puso ko ika'y nag-iisa.
Yeah, he just has a really lovely tone. He definitely has a little bit more warmth in his tone than pretty much all the other guys. That kind of comes hand in hand with being able to sing lower notes. Not always, but it's often the case. That's that warmth coming in there.
Maniba na ako'y umaasa, tama bang nadarama para sa'yo, sinta? Bakit nga ba, bakit nga ba, bakit nga ba mahal kita? Kung sa puso mo'y mayroon ang iba.
Yeah, I believe Josh was the one with the purple hair last time. Then Pablo here with the yellow flower. It was fun to hear, particularly Pablo, just because I remember last time he was very ebullient, kind of more focused for me on the energy than the singing. Here, I would say he's definitely more focused on the singing, and he's delivering a really beautiful sound here. Nice, strong upper range. Loved the lift in the melody, and I loved how his voice began to soar a bit more there as well.
Rin ang aking nadarama, o buhos ng ulan, wag nang tumila pa. Paano nga ba papawi, labis na pagdurusa, kung wala mang pag-asa, turuan mo naman ako, limutin ka.
This is a beautiful moment to pause here just to show you what I'm talking about with the mics. But first of all, I just want to again compliment the singing. I know some of you have like different nicknames for being Stell fans, like Stell Berries or something like that. My nickname for Stel is Stellar. I'm sure some of you have thought of that before too. He really has a beautiful tone. He's just so comfortable in that upper range. He's very expressive with his voice. Big fan of Stel. Now, just take a look at the group here and who's holding the mic close to their face and who's holding it further away. You can see that Stel and Josh in particular are quite close. So that either means they are the soloist or they need that boost to be a little bit louder in the mix because of where their part is in the harmonies. You'll notice the one who's really far away is Ken. And we know that Ken usually does the lowest harmonies. So he's just making sure that his part isn't overtaking all the other parts.
Kahit na ulay tumila na, luha sa aking mata'y patuloy pa. Ano nga ba, ano nga ba, ano nga ba ang magagawa kung hanggang ngayon'y mahal pa rin kita? Unti-unting lunurin ang aking nadarama, o buhos na walang wag nang tumila pa.
Nice upper harmony.
Paano nga ba mapapawi, labis na pagdurusa, kung wala mang pag-asa? Turuan mo naman akong limutin ka. Lahat din ay mawawala, kasabay ng pagtila ng
Yeah, and again, just in that last angle, it's just really fun to see how at different points in the song, they are choosing to have their microphone really close or really far away. In that last angle there, you saw that Stel had dropped his mic way down. It's a mix board right at the source. The person at the mix board, if there even is one right now, they're probably like, oh, my job is easy. They're adjusting their levels themselves just by how close or how far the microphone is, as well as just being mindful of the group. You know, some people just sing really loud naturally. Some people have softer voices. So that can be another reason, if you have a softer voice, to bring your microphone much closer to your lips when you're singing. But if you have a big voice and you're trying to blend with 4 different people, then it might make sense to bring that mic down a bit.
unti-unting nanurin ang aking nadarama. Unti-unting nanurin ang aking nadarama, o buhos na ulan, wag lang tumila pa. Paano nga ba
That's very high.
labis na pagdurusa, kung wala mang pag-asa? Turuan mo naman akong limutin ka.
Yes. This moment, the climax of the song, the big moment of the song, so nice. I love that they're all really singing out. We've just had this big moment and then it ends with Stel changing the feeling. He'd just been busy wailing in the stratosphere and now he ends with
Turuan mo naman akong
soft, light.
limutin ka.
Yeah, even without a translation here, I can hear that there's so much feeling in his voice here. I really just love the way he's delivering the lyrics, the singing here. Nice little touch with a touch of a vocal fry at the beginning of this, that little sound. It's classic of Mariah Carey technique there. Sorry, I never told you, right? So nice singing there, particularly from Stell. But I loved hearing all of these guys. Like I said, it's really nice to get to hear some of these other singers a bit more, especially Pablo. He was really more of a singer in this one than he was in the Where You At on Wish Bus. And again, I just really enjoyed the 4-part harmonies. Every now and then they'd hit a unison note, which sounded really strong together. And I look forward to checking out the next one. Are we doing Mappa? I think we're doing Mappa. The other one that I see in the comments a bunch is Hanggang Sahuli. Which one, you all? Let me know. Hope you enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, please be sure to hit subscribe. And if you want to give me some extra love, join my Patreon, where you can support the channel, we can interact more, and I have exclusive content and reaction videos just for you. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.